Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are diving into an essential topic for parents of toddlers: how to introduce handwriting to your little ones. We will cover everything from the basics to some pro tips that will make the whole process fun and effective for your child. So let's get started. When is the right time to introduce handwriting? Well, generally, proper handwriting can be introduced between 3 to 4 years of age. But before you hand them a pencil, it's super important to build their fine motor skills. This is the foundation that will help them develop a good grip. So, how do we build those fine motor skills? Now, think of activities like playing with Play Doh, watercoloring, and solving jigsaw puzzles. Now, these activities are not only fun but are also incredibly effective in strengthening those tiny muscles in their fingers and hands. Once they have a good grip, they'll be better prepared to start writing. Now that we have got the fine motor skills in place, what's the next step? Now start by using chalk or a thick whiteboard marker instead of a pencil. Why? Because children will first draw big lines and shapes, and it's easier for them to do this with thicker tools. Once they are comfortable, you can gradually introduce them to notebooks. But keep it simple at first. Start with straight lines, standing lines, and sleeping lines. Then move on to zigzag and curved lines. These are the building blocks for all letters. It's generally recommended to teach top to bottom strokes, but if your child is naturally bottom up, that's okay too. What matters most is consistency and comfort. Now, as your child gets better at drawing lines, you will want to start focusing on pencil control. Are their lines properly slanting? Are they able to stop the pencil at the correct point? These small details make a big difference in the long run. Now, once you have introduced lines, it's time to introduce letters to your child. Start with capital letters because they are bigger and easier to manage. Show them how these letters reach from top to the bottom line. Be clear about where the middle line should be. When you move on to small letters, grouping similar types together can be really helpful. For example, start with anti-clockwise letters like A, D, G, C, etc. Then move on to clockwise letters like M, N, R, etc. Then you can follow up with stick letters like L, I, T, J. So those standing line alphabets. Now finally there are certain alphabets which are left. Then you can introduce those alphabets to them like K, V, W, as they do not follow any set patterns. Now it's also very important at this stage to focus on your child's sitting posture and pencil grip. Make sure they have proper table and chair to sit at. A good posture will not only help their writing but also prevent any strain or discomfort. Now let's talk about pencil grip. The proper way to hold a pencil is the tripod grip. If your child is right-handed, they should hold the pencil about 3 centimeters from the tip. If they are left-handed, it should be a bit more so that they can clearly see the paper. And if they are struggling, do not worry, there are special grips available online that can make it easier for them to learn. When they are writing small letters, make sure they are touching the top and bottom lines properly. If they are writing multiple letters in a row, spacing also becomes very important. A great rule of thumb is the one finger spacing rule. This will help them keep their writing neat and legible. Finally, it's all about practice. The key to improving handwriting is practice, practice, and more practice. The more they write, the better they'll get. And if you are looking for some practice worksheets to help your child, I highly recommend you to check out Exploralearn.com. We have a variety of worksheets that can make handwriting practice both effective and enjoyable for your child. That's all for today, friends. I hope you found these tips useful. Remember, every child learns at their own pace, so be patient and encouraging. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more parenting tips and educational content. See you in the next video. Thank you.